Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Sound the Husk here. How you guys doing? How you living? So let's talk about couple things that recently that I just thought about as I was just sort of sitting around doing my usual, just chilling, doing stuff, and I've decided that, well, I've been thinking about this for a while now, and well, mainly I was actually thinking about the one thing that I loved about Wizard101 when I first started playing. And I wanted to talk... Today we're going to be talking about the... we're going to be talking about two things. One of which is actually a wiztuber is actually coming back to making videos, I think. So, that'll be at the end. But what I wanted to talk about is the Wizard City music. Now, obviously, they revamped the music when they made the revamped Wizard City. Now, to most, this is not the worst. This is a pretty... It was nice. The soundtrack does sound a little different than it did when it first started out. But, truly, I think that... let me turn this down just in case it is too loud. Is it too loud? Anyways. But the cool thing about, and this is where the whole classic mode comes in, where if you switched classic mode on, not only do the graphics change for the areas that you're in Wizard City, but the music will change as well. It'll revert to the old soundtrack. Now that is what I wanted to talk about. Should they make not just instead of a classic mode, they could do a thing that was not like classic mode, which changes the graphics of Wizard City, but it's classic music or the old music, where when you go into battles and when you go in battles in Wizard City and you go into areas in Wizard City, instead of it playing the new soundtracks, it plays the old soundtrack for Wizard City. Now, I don't know how much coding would go into it, but I think that would be a very interesting and cool idea to let people that want to play without classic mode on and still have that sort of nostalgic feel to it with the just audio. And, that's the one thing about like classic mode, is it gives you the authentic feel of a classic Wizard City area with also having the graphics to it. But, on the other hand, you could say that, yeah, let's just do a full straight-up Wizard, but obviously I think that would be... Now, I don't know how much coding that would take. If you guys understand how that would work and can sort of explain how good that is or how easy that would be to implement, let me know in the comments below. Because obviously I don't know a lot about game development and I don't know what type of coding you would need to do to make that work. Yeah, so what else was there? Oh yeah, now the next thing is Wizard101 videos are going to become more frequent now. I have, now it probably won't be, I've decided that it probably won't be a ton of like, there's gonna be a lot of more, how should I say, long, flowing videos. The videos are going to be probably 20, 30 minutes long, but what they're going to be is they're going to be mainly raw gameplay footage of just me playing the game. And what I'm thinking is that will be a just sort of long-form video that will go in between, like, my short videos that I make for, like, my chats, like these videos that I'm making now, where I talk about, like, Wizard101 news, interesting Wizard101 tidbits and stuff like that. But besides that, I think also there is gonna be a couple. I have a couple projects that I want to do, and I'm going to explain them in sort of like a small detail right here. First one is going to be a full game playthrough of Oblivion roleplay. We're gonna be role playing as I gotta build the character and everything. I'm going to create like the backstory and everything, and I'll sort of describe it when we actually get to the actual game itself. And the other one is a Flash game that I played way back when I was like 10, 12. When I was also playing Wizard101, I would also play it on the side just for a little bit of fun. And also, I will be bringing up some new content on another game, well, 2 other games, League of Legends, and also Toontown Corporate Clash. Those things are going to be a little bit more free-flowy. They're not going to be, those videos will not be as often as my Wizard101 content. Because, above all things, I am a Wizard101 YouTuber. Mostly. I do the variety, but the main focus on this channel will be Wizard101 content. But throwing in little things on the side helps with the variety and also to help other people that, don't watch Wizard101 come to the channel as well. But that's the main focus of like the channel, and then of course then you have the music thing at the front. Okay, so lastly, this YouTuber was probably one of my favorite. Sorry, I still have a cough, but okay. So there's a guy in the Wizard101 community that I watched because he made funny videos and funny guide videos and stuff like that. And he has recently made a video called I'm Back. And if you don't know who he is, I'm talking about Skelamistic Gamer, or Skelamistic as his channel is now. He plays a variety of games, but he also played Wizard101. And he's one of the people that use the Halloween outfit as his avatar. Really cool guy, really funny. But he's also one of those people that, he was one of those people that I really liked watching on YouTube when I first started playing and I needed, when I needed a guide for certain things, I would go and watch his videos because he was funny, but he was also very descriptive of what he did. So, this is really cool that, players that haven't, like a Wizard101 content creator that for a while had not really been posting videos is coming back. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, always cool to see, returning faces to the game. Obviously. Now, that actually lets me, on the turn, talk about Skelamistic, let's talk about somebody that, let's quickly finish off this video with probably one of the, something that I feel like, really, this person, this person was one of the, how should I say, think of a word that'll, that defined the early Wizard101 YouTube generation, and was one of the earliest YouTube creators for Wizard101 content. If you don't know who I'm talking about, his channel, he vanished off the face of the earth out like in 2011, 2012 or something like that. If you don't know who I'm talking about Angel Dragon Gem. If you don't know his videos, you probably wouldn't, if you ever want to go and look at them. I don't think they're on YouTube anymore. I don't think his channel's up anymore. You guys can check. But he made Wizard101 content. Mainly was like different fights and like Mushu, Wizard City, Dragon Spire. He fought Malastare. He did the funny cheating Malastare when Malastare at one point had 100,000 health or something like that. I think it was 100,000. I don't think it was a million. I think it was 100,000, yeah. Because back then, you couldn't get the same damage you get now. But yeah, he was one of those Wizard101 YouTubers. You didn't really see his face. You didn't hear him talk. But he always played Crush 40 in his videos in the background. Whether it was 7 Rings in Hand, All Hail Shadow, stuff like that. Like, it was really cool to watch his videos when I was first starting off the game. Because I loved that content, man. It was great to watch. But, obviously him, people like Duel Master Jade, and then there's another one like Master Form 555. These are all old YouTubers, old wiztubers that don't even upload anymore for their Wizard101 content on their YouTubes. So, you know, these are like, obviously we don't have like a shrine, we don't have like a, like a Hall of Fame for like wiztubers, but I think I think if, old wiztubers, or the new wiztubers, or something like that, I think having like a little bit of a, looking at like a timeline of how Wizard101 content has evolved over the years, I think would be a cool little side thing to do. Whether it's me making it or somebody, somebody more prominent in the Wizard101 community make it, it'd be pretty cool to look at, I personally would think. But yeah, who is your favorite YouTuber that, well, we'll end this video off with a question. Who is your favorite WizTuber that you don't see upload Wizard101 video? That's not right. We're leaving that in there. What is your favorite Wizard101 YouTuber that does not make videos anymore? I personally would love to see Angel Dragon Gem, somebody who had played back in the early stages, come back, make a video like, I played in 2012, what's changed since then, like 13 years later. Wouldn't that be cool? Or somebody that played in 2009 who hasn't played in so long comes back and says, whoa, this is interesting. I personally would love to see resurgences like Skull Mystic, people that have played and then quit and then come back years later. I would love to see more resurgences like that. I think it keeps, because that's the one thing that I feel like would bring more people in, is if people, older generation Wizard101 players come back to the game and say, yeah, play this game, would probably gain more traction amongst, old players that quit because the game just looks way different. Now, obviously, am I going to make a video of should you play Wizard101 in 2025? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But it might take a while, but I do plan on bringing back the full game Wizard101 playthrough. But here's the but. This is going to be a big. This is a but. I am going to be discontinuing the original, and we are going to start it from scratch. And it's going to be an Ice Wizard Let's Play. It's still going to be a full game playthrough. We might be doing, but the cool thing about it is, off camera or off videos, I will be live streaming that Ice Wizard, doing side quests, dungeon solos, whole bunch of stuff on that wizard. Because I've thought about it for a while, and yeah, we need a full-term Wizard101. We need to do something like that. Now, the Ice playthrough videos will probably be at a less uploaded scale as my original, just because I don't feel like, I don't want them to run at a similar pace. I want to slow the Wizard101 playthrough down a little bit, make videos here and there, so I can still focus on, like, PvP content, PvE, boss solos, and I'm even going to be starting to post maybe stream highlights sometimes. I'm going to be really putting up some new stuff. Stuff is going to change, Stuff needs to change on this channel. There's going to be a couple things that I'm really hopefully will come to fruition. I have a very interesting announcement that will come later down the line if it works out. And I will probably, then of course the couple of projects with Oblivion and the other unnamed Flash game I'm not going to mention yet. But yeah. And also, I will be trying to stream tonight. We are going to do Selenopolis streaming. I was going to end the video off with that WizTuber question, and I start rambling on again. So, we're going to stop it here. Well, man. Well, yeah. So, yeah. So, we got a whole bunch of fun, you know. I've said everything I wanted to note. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about everything I've commented on in this video. And let me know what type of content, what type of thing you want me to cover next in my next sort of team-up talk videos that I do here, where I team up on my Death Wizard and I talk about topics. You know, it's Wizard101 gameplay while I talk about topics, you know. And I feel like that is something that's going to become more common, but yeah. Let me know what you want to see down below in terms of Wizard101 content, and let me know, oh, and if you made it this far in the video, then subscribe, please. I want my 50th subscriber. I'm kidding. Okay. I'm not going to ask for subscribers, but it does help get this video out to more people in the Wizard101 community. So, you know, if you feel like it, hey, share it with your fellow Wizard101 friends and all that. Join my Discord if you want to chat more with me, or you want to do some team-up stuff. You know, you want to quest together. I'm all open for that. Yeah, with that all being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. And to end this video off, I will leave you with the rest of this battle. As, you know, I don't want to end the video here and then you guys don't get to watch this guy die, you know? I'm kidding, but either way, yeah. I'll see you guys. Well, I guess I won't see you guys yet because I still want to kill these. Yeah. But, yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I'm glad you guys watch my videos. Yes, I know I'm still recording. I know I didn't hit the record button. I know. Yeah, I know. I've already said the goodbyes, and and then you're probably wondering, why is the video rambling on? I think we have an AFK. That's probably why. But yeah, once the video... Okay, so we're about to kill him. Okay. I figured. Okay, well, anyways. Well, I guess I can repeat myself again. I hope you guys... Well, with this battle done, we can safely say that you did not miss anything important after the video would have been stopped. So, either way, hope to see you guys in the next video.